Here we are for Guess the Riddle. How's everyone doing? Last week's riddles must have really stumped everybody up because we didn't get any answers to last week's riddles. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up last week's riddles so I can go through the answers to them, but my computer's being extremely slow, and we'll see how much I can get before it shuts out. But so I'll go through last week's first, and then we'll get to this week's riddles. So last week I said number one was, this is last week, so I'm giving the answers. This is not for this week. Don't have to write these down. Just want to go through the answers because they seem to really trick people. So number one was, people make me, keep me, change me, raise me, even though I can be very dirty. What am I? Money was the answer. Number two was, what is a 7-lettered word containing thousands of letters? What do you put a letter in? Your mailbox. Mailbox was the answer. Number three was, you saw me where I never was and where I could not be, and yet within that very place, my face you often see. So where do you see your face the most? In a reflection. Reflection was the answer. Number four, if it took 6 people 9 hours to build a barn, how long would it take 12 people to build the same barn? It wouldn't take them any amount of time because the barn is already built. Funny. Number five, which of the following is not white? This was a tricky one. Egg whites, the White House, polar bears, golf balls, milk, marshmallows, and white onions. And then I said, if anyone could tell me why, then it would be like an extra bonus prize. But no one did. So the answer was polar bears. They are not white. Their fur is considered colorless. Each fur strand is actually transparent and pigment-free, which with a hollow core, which reflects light. So it comes off white, but it's actually considered colorless. Good to know. Fun fact about polar bears. Okay, so those were the answers for last week. So if those stumped you up and have been bothering you all week and you haven't looked up the answers yet, those were them. Now for this week. This week, get ready to write these down or record this or whatever you need to do. These answers are due by Monday, and then we will bring by prizes, or I will bring by prizes next Friday. My life on vacation next week. So, are we ready? All right. Number one. What fruit is always sad? Number one. What fruit is always sad? Number two. I can be flipped and broken, but I never move. I can be open and closed and sometimes removed. I am sealed by hands. What am I? Number two, again. I can be flipped and broken, but never move. I can be open and closed and sometimes removed. I am sealed by hands. What am I? Number three, what has 13 hearts but no other organs? What has 13 hearts but no other organs? Number four, this is born in an instant. I tell all stories. I can be lost, but I never die. What am I? Born in an instant. I tell all stories. I can be lost, but I never die. What am I? Number five. What? Okay, I almost just read the answer. What has you stop on green and go on red? Number 5 is what has you stop on green and go on red? Okay, here they are again. Number 1, what fruit is always sad? Number 2, I can be flipped and broken, but I never move. I can be open and closed and sometimes removed, and I am sealed by hands. What am I? Number 3, what has 13 hearts but no other organs? Number 4, born in an instant, I tell all stories. I can be lost, but I never die. What am I? And number 5, what has you stop on green and go on red? So hopefully those don't stump you up to the point where we don't get any answers this week. Even if you think you're so wrong and there's no way you'll win, if you are the only one to submit answers, you will win. So when in doubt, submit your answers regardless of how funny you think they sound or ridiculous or how far off you think you are. You never know, you might be right and you might be the only one to submit. So go ahead and send those in regardless of if you think you got them right or wrong, and we'll be the judge of that. And then we will let you know the winners on Monday, and the prizes will come next Friday. All right, thanks guys. Have a good weekend, and we will see you virtually tomorrow, but no one in person. All right, bye.